All I need is 300 likes on this video. I'm on the road to 5,000 subscribers. Please hit that like button. And please make sure you donate to the channel so I can keep on bringing y'all great content. I love y'all.
You know me, how I'm rockin', man, I gotta keep my shit in order. Tryna cop that house, man, I wanna sit up on the water. You know me, how I'm rockin', man, I gotta keep my shit in order. Tryna cop that house, man, I wanna sit up on the water. You know how I'm rockin', man, I gotta keep my shit in order.
What's back to another day of people, man. Subscribe to my channel. Y'all, payola is real. Now, if you don't know what payola is, okay, payola is when you get, the radio station to play your song and you give the radio station. You give them gifts, you give them cash, you give them some type of, lump sum of money to put your song on the air. I'm talking about to play it every 5 minutes, every 3 minutes. You know how you be hearing them songs that be on the radio and they play them literally every 5 minutes. Said to say, that's how the music game is today. You got Spotify. You got, Apple Music. You got all these different platforms. When you be hearing people talking about it's on all platforms. Yeah, it be on all platforms. But if, you know what I'm talking about, if your song is on a platform and, it ain't even no hit, and you put up 50,000, that's gonna make it a hit. But whole time, it might not even make it a #1 hit, because 50,000 honestly ain't nothing. You gotta be putting up at least 250,000, $250,000, or $500,000. Do you dig what I'm saying? For real, if you want a hit on all of these different platforms, yeah, you gotta drop some real money, honey. For real. Now, I will, throw some of these artists under the bus, right? But my girl, Lotto, I love you, baby. I love you so much. Come here, give me a hug. I'm not gonna throw my baby up under the bus. I really love Lotto, right? Lotto got a new song out. Have you ever heard it? Not that other song when they talk about Betty shot a clock. What do I get for my birthday? 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 You gotta put in some work today. Not that. She got a new song. This song.
Tell me you that somebody.
Okay. We don't want no copyright issues. Now, I'm not gonna throw her under the bus, but that's just one artist that I'ma name. Okay, that song right there ain't a good song like that birthday song. What do I get for my birthday? I don't know the name of it. This song right here is alright. But that's why you don't hear this song sticking around like that other song, the birthday song. Because the song is alright. And her people, including her, whoever, her managers or whatever, the record label and this, that, and the other, they put so much money behind that song. If you look on the charts, I'm not sure, but 9 times out of 10, Lotto always going #1 for at least a week. If you look on them charts, she was #1 on them charts for at least a week or two. Okay, with that song. Now, we gonna talk about somebody else because I ain't finna just throw my boo-boo up under the business. You dig what I'm saying? It can't happen like that. I really love my baby. And y'all women and y'all men, don't be hating on me and her. Don't be hating on me and my baby. And 21/7, you just tricking off. You just getting a conversation from my girl, big dog. You know you with it. But at the same time, we done talking about that. Now we gonna talk about, matter of fact, I'ma let y'all hear this. I'ma let y'all hear it coming from the horse's mouth. Everybody know Young Thug. Everybody know Gunna. They can explain it better than I can. Matter of fact, Young Thug can explain it better than I can. Check it out.
Man, I did a 5-album deal with him. I'm so 1,000. I took his 5-album deal down to a 3-album deal. But he put out 1 album already, so when we renegotiated and did the deal, it was just 2 albums, plus the one he had just put out. So he had a 5-album deal and I had a chance to exercise another album. That was the deal. I took it down to 2 albums. So he like, damn, bro, 1,000. And the only reason why I did it was because I was in a label deal, and I didn't want him to be tied to my label deal, because I'm like, they ain't doing what's right by me, so I'm spending more money than them. They ain't doing what's right, so I don't even want you tied to this label deal shit to the point where they can be eating off of your income. Like, this shit just straight yours, nigga. Like, I don't even want your income, and you signed to me, I'm entitled to 50% of all income for you. I ain't never took $1 in my entire life of living from him. Never, ever, ever. You know, shit like that. But I done seen him start a label, and I'm like, shit, you might as well sign your label to YSL and run it like that. I heard about him having talks with other people, trying to do other. You know, when he did his 2-album deal with me, Cash called me one day like, hey, what the hell going on with Gunna? Who's speaking for him? I'm like, why? I'm like, oh, I'm there. You know, he trying to get signed right here with Weeknd signed it. And he demanded he want, $20 million. Whoa. So I already done told him, like, whatever you want, just say it. I'm gonna give you the money, whatever you want. Just on some we brother shit. Like, I know you can't go nowhere in this world and get no $20 million check from no label. You're not doing numbers like that. You alright, but you ain't doing that like that. You know? Like, the #1 album you just had right now, I paid for you to have a #1 album. You didn't, you know what I'm saying, honestly earn a #1 album over the weekend, my boy. I paid for that shit. I never said that to him. I never told him that, cause we just got the plug on that. Like, you never earned a #1 album. I spent $50 extra grand buying motherfucking streams, $50,000 buying streams for you to be weak. Like, and Cash know the same plug, so Cash could have did the same thing. But Cash, like, let it go. Cash just, like, stand down, like, man, let the nigga on the win. I ain't standing shit. Stand down, like a player. But he did a little deal. He got some little signs, a little nigga from his hood, whatever. Did the same shit, but he did a deal where he took their money. So these niggas, some young niggas too. These niggas like 17, 18, like real kids, baby. The oldest one of them probably be 18. The oldest one, no, probably about 20. The oldest one probably be 20. It's like 5 of them. They probably like 16 to 20. Man, these niggas ain't got no tongue. These niggas ain't popping. Nobody in Atlanta ain't heard of them. They done did like 3-4 shows in the city. in 2-3 years. Like, these niggas done had 3-4 shows. And they shows be like goddamn $5,000. You know, it's on the behalf of Gunna and all that shit for sure. Like, the show, you know, niggas booking you just 'cause they like, oh, these Gunna new artists, they upcoming. They Gunna new artists. But they ain't got no song, they ain't put no music out, no nothing. They just doing shows. So these niggas like, man, we got a show coming up in about goddamn 3 weeks. We got a show coming up in 3 weeks. We want to put a song out so we can perform it at the show because we ain't got no song out. So we put the song out, fun little niggas and shit, whatever. These niggas go do the show. This lame man nigga take goddamn $2,500 from the young nigga. Man, they're crazy. I'm like, nigga, you know you signed to me and you make millions of dollars. I ain't never took a dollar from you. Why the hell would you ever in your life accept a dollar from these young boys, bro? These niggas kids. What the hell you finna do with $2,500, bro? Like, you finna make 5 young niggas split $2,500? You supposed to let them get $1,000 piece, bro. What the hell is wrong with you? $2,500 ain't finna do nothing in the world for you, boy. He like, well, that's a deal they got. I'm like, boy, hell, got your mind fucked up, boy. You losing your sanity. Like, but that hoe got your mind fucked up. The worst way. Like, at this point, nigga, I just gave you $20 million. I just gave you a $15 million check. Ain't no way in the hell you spend no $2,500 from these young nigga, bro. These niggas got 4 shows. Ain't no way in the hell you spend no $2,500. Man, it's crazy. Like, it's that type of shit that make you just be like, oh, nah. And then the shit was like, he was through with his deal with me, and he ain't say nothing to me. He's sitting around me every day just chilling, kicking the brother shit, but going behind my back, trying to talk to other companies about signing. And I already done told him, like, whatever you want, just say it. Whatever you want. Before I even heard about him talking to companies or anything, I like, shit, hey, you know your deal, look. He like, hell yeah. I'm like, shit, what you want? He like, I'm trying to really see now what I want. He like, you know, I ain't really trying to hit you like that, big brother. Just really whatever. I ain't on that one. I'm like, man, right, whatever you want, text it to me. If you don't want to just talk like a man, just text it. He like, all right. Never text nothing. I get a phone call from Cass saying he's talking to labels. I'm like, oh, okay, so you want to sign with labels. I'm like, all right, let it go. Cash like, hell no, he got to sign with you. Like, you done created it, nigga. He got to sign with you. He got to re-sign with you. He's finna give him the same money that anybody finna give him. I'm like, hell no, just let him go. So I guess
can you explain something to
Mm-hmm.
me?
Yeah, it's definitely true. Now I got something else for y'all. Check this out.
Hit records don't just happen. It's not about people spontaneously loving your music. Hit records happen because somebody paid to make it a hit. The record industry knows that if something appears hot, then people will be interested, and then maybe it will become hot. It's the same math they used when they were like, hey, make sure there's a big line outside the club so people passing will be like, oh my god, it's hard to get in there, it must be really good in there. Proof that the music industry slots are bought and paid for from Young Thug's conversation with Gunna.
Right now, I paid you to have a number 1 album. You didn't, you know what I'm saying, honestly earn a number 1 album over the weekend, my boy. I paid for that shit. I spent 50 extra grand buying motherfucker.
Young Thug there is telling Gunna he spent $50,000 buying streams to make Gunna's album number 1. It's not exactly payola, but it's in the same vein. But payola is so deeply embedded in the music industry that you can't even see it anymore. But if a record blows up at radio or on Spotify as far as Spotify playlists, that's because somebody paid for it to be in that slot. You don't end up on Rap Caviar or any of these major official Spotify, Apple Music playlists because somebody likes the way the record sounds. They gotta like the record to some extent, but the music industry, the labels are paying for those slots. There's no organic success. It takes about $250,000 to make a record look like a hit at radio. To dominate Spotify playlists, that's a whole nother check. They want to create the illusion of demand, but It's an illusion. The Billboard chart, the radio, Spotify playlist, none of this is an organic reflection of what people really feel about these records. This is all bought and paid for by labels and the industry. Sometimes artists may not be aware of such things. Like Gunna was not aware that Thug had paid all this money for his album to go #1. He didn't know. Sometimes artists don't know.
Y'all see what I'm saying? Man, I'm so glad I don't want to be a rapper no more, even though I know I can recite. You dig what I'm saying? I love to recite and I love to record my voice to the beat, and I like to listen to, you know, what I'm spitting on that microphone. Because you dig what I'm trying to tell you, I know for a fact I be making some hits. Man, listen here, I'ma just give y'all, I'm before my time, honestly. I'ma let y'all hear one song, and I think I put it on my YouTube channel. I'ma let y'all hear a piece of one song that I made back in 2012. And this song right here, I put 2, 3, 4, 5 songs. But all of my songs still sound good right now today. Man, I made them in 2012. This 2025 finna be 2026. Man, check me out.
These niggas tryna take my style. Man, that shit wild. Ever since I caught my jewels and I paid 100,000. Bitch, I stay up in the clouds. I stay rolling loud and I don't fuck with new niggas. Man, I stay away from crowds. Some niggas bitch more than girls. These niggas so soft and these niggas be hating. Man, I put that on the boss. Niggas mad cause they lost and they can't pay the cost for the shit that I wear. I'm flyer than a lead. You can't compare these lames to me. These lames to a G, I'm headed to the T.O.P. To the top, we got the game on lock. My mama say I'm crazy cause I spent 100 for my socks. Get money around the clock, act stupid, get shot. I ain't a coward ass nigga and I ain't afraid to box. You can catch me on the block, or catch me in the booth. Bitch, on I be eating crazy, motherfucker, I thought you knew me on the truth.
Everybody know Young Boss. Everybody know Young Boss well. Everybody know Boss Orion. Everybody know Young Boss Entertainment, YBE. Everybody know Boss Visions. You dig what I'm saying? Everybody know that I've been a boss. Everybody know, you know, I've been doing this. Everybody know I got a passion for this. Everybody know. Young Boss man. Everybody know. Everybody see me. Man, I rep this boss thing everywhere I go. Do you dig? Because I really am a boss. You can't tell me I ain't a boss because I can show you my credentials. I can show you my paperwork. I can show you a LLC. I can show you an EIN. I can show you my clothing line is trademarked. I can show you all of this. I can show you that I make sales. I can show you that I got a store. I can show you more than you may know. I'm not bragging on myself. I'm just glad that I'm a boss and not a worker, honestly. Because a boss is much wiser. A boss is, you know, more uppity up. Not saying that I'm better than nobody or nothing like that, but why would I rather be down than to be up? And I can handle, you know, what goes on top of the mountain. I can handle, you know what I'm talking about? The loneliness. You know, when you make it to the top, like me, I'm sitting up top, I can handle it. You see what I'm saying? That's why I'm a black goat of the family, of my friends, You dig what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Now, if you don't believe in payola, that's what the Migos was talking about. Did y'all know that?
Yo, yeah, payola, payola.
Payola. Hold on. Payola. Yo. Yo. That's what they was talking about. This right here.
Yo, yeah, payola, payola.
You two gonna turn yeah, they'll try to get me this truck. But anyway, that's what them boys were talking about. My favorite group in the whole wide world, man, take off, rest in peace, big homie. Man, that was my favorite Migo. I love take off. Still do. Man, take off, boy. If you was still here, man, hey, I believe if Take was still here, who would be a better group than Amigos? They fell off once Take left. But listen here. Them other two, Quavo and your boy Offset, yeah. Oh, they can't rap? They can't rap? Whole nother situation. But that's what they was talking about when they was talking about payola. Now, you can't sit up here and tell me that you knew what they was talking about. If you knew what they was talking about, I want you to jump down off of my comment and let me know you knew exactly what they was talking about. You were bobbing your head when they came out talking about payola. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, hey, that payola go crazy though. Matter of fact, I'm finna bump that soon as I get up off of here. Man. So I just want y'all to know I brought this here video to y'all to let y'all know that payola is real. You know what I'm talking about? If you got $15,000 and you are underground or up and coming artist, man, save your money and keep it in your pocket. Don't try to buy no bots and, you know, with your 15 bands. Come up with something else, bro. You gotta use your head, use your knowledge, use your wisdom, use your understanding. 15 bands ain't gonna do nothing for you. I'ma just keep it a buck. Y'all know I gotta keep it a buck. Y'all just heard it from the horse's mouth. Come on, man. You gotta have at least $250,000. You dig what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna get on up out y'all, and man, can y'all make sure y'all please donate to the channel? If y'all can't, can y'all please make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button and bang on my bell for me, and yeah, subscribe to my channel, and it's deuces, it's deuces, it's deuces, 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 it's deuces, it's deuces. It's deuces, deuces, deuces. Hey. Hey. And we out of here, out of here, out of here.
You know me how I'm rockin', man, I gotta keep my shit in order. Tryna cop that house, man, I wanna sit up on the water. You know me how I'm rockin', man, I gotta keep my shit in order. Tryna cop that house, man, I wanna sit up on the water. You know how I'm rockin', man, I gotta keep my shit in order.
300 likes on this video. I'm on the road to 5,000 subscribers. Please hit that like button. And please make sure you donate to the channel so I can keep on bringing y'all great content. I love y'all.